Good morning. No, he doesn't. She doesn't usually come on Tuesdays. Yeah. Yeah. She used to come on Mondays and Fridays. But now I think she's coming on Wednesdays too. Yeah, which is good. Oh, that's true. Maybe. I know. I Sunday was like that, but today I woke up like I always do at 5:30. I'm like, all right, time to get up, back to normal. It was fine. Good morning, everybody. We have about a minute. We're using resistance bands today, so we'll just get you ready. Let me hook up the speakers. I'm installing my music. Hang on a second. There we go. Testing volume here. There we go. We're good. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Welcome to Advanced Fitness. As I said earlier, we're using resistance bands today, and my theme is ocean or the sea. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. It's weird. It opened up a new Spotify for me. We're starting on time now, today. Hi. Are we ready? All right, sit up tall, roll back. My theme is ocean or the sea. We're going surfing. No, we're not. All right, swing the arms. Where is everybody? What's going on? The important people are here. Of course, side to side. Now let's do our feet. Reverse. Switch feet. Other way. Stand up. It's a good tapping song. We're gonna tap. But you're moving so carefully. Let's start living dangerously. All right, let's add some arms. Both arms reach front. And now out to the side. We have a little more space today, so I'm going to take advantage of it. All right, to the front again for 4. And side. Front. Side. Front. I'm going to change it a little bit. Right arm a little higher. Front. Left arm. Let's do that again. Front. Right. Front. Left. Let's try 2 of each. So we're going to go front for 2, right for 2, front, and left. Front. Right. Front. Left. Front. I think it's about to end. Right. Front. It's a quick ending. And left. All right, bring the arms down. This is a good walk-in. You'll be familiar with the songs a little bit later in the playlist. These are probably not very familiar. They're coming. We got some Frank, we got some Tony. Yeah, but that's later. They're always slower. So, all right, let's walk forward 2 steps. 1, 2, either foot. All right, last one, front and back. Now we're going to go out and in. So it's going to go 2 steps out, 2 steps in. Out, in. We're going to do that one more time, and then we're going to put those 2 together. So 2 steps front, 1, 2, back, wide, and in. Front, back, out, wide. Let's do that one more time with 2 steps. All right, bring those feet in. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to start with the right foot. We're going to take single steps, but we'll go slow. So it's going to go front, together, back, and then we're going to go out, out. Oh, my song just ended. Front. I thought I had like 30 more seconds. Out. And I hope the next song works. I don't know. I added this one, so. Front, back, out, in, front, back, out, in. That's how fast we'll go. All right, out. Or you could just march in place. So if you don't like this, just keep your feet still. Couple more times. Last one. All right, we're going to change it to side taps. Swing the arms. This is one of my favorite groups from college. They're called Echo and the Bunnymen. Okay, so I'm just saying. And they're coming to Seattle in a few months, and I think I'm going to get tickets. One time, like 5 years ago, they came to the zoo. You know, at the Woodlawn Park Zoo. Zoo Tunes. Yeah, it was fun. All right, bring your arms up. It was the second British invasion in the 80s. You guys probably weren't aware of that one, but it had a big impact on me. Go back up again. You know, the first one was the Beatles and the Stones in the 60s, and then they Had another big one in the 80s. So, down. Do that one more time. Up. All right, we're going to keep the feet still and do really big circles. One more this way. Switch. Whatever a big circle is to you. All right, now we're going to do one in each direction. So one, go the other way. I'm starting at the bottom. Last one. All right, we're going to go back to side taps again. And swing the arms. A little higher. I'm kind of cleaning off the table. And if you can go higher, clearing out the cobwebs. Good. Come on back to the midpoint. All right. Bring it down. Good. Oh, see, now, you knew this was coming, right? I hope you knew this was coming. All right. Let's do some leg lifts in 3 different directions. So, next to your chair, but slightly behind, so you have some space. Starting to the front. Front.
On golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. She's there.
Last set front to the side.
If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms.
Little pause at the top. Last one to the side. To the back.
I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon.
One more back. Okay, I'm going to do some different angles. You're going to go halfway back. So kind of at a back angle. Good.
Happy we'll be beyond the sea and never again.
One more in this angle, because now we're going to do the front angle, halfway front. Keeping the legs straight. Last set. Now we're going to do one front, one back. So right front, left back. I'm just trying to keep it interesting. Last one on this one. So we're going to do 2 to the front, and we're switching legs. So left leg front, right leg back. You can always restart.
Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing.
2 more here. Last set. All right, switch it to the side till the end of the song.
Bye-bye.
2 more sets. Last one.
I'm just a normal boy that sank
Okay.
when I fell overboard.
Let's stay standing and grab this band, or you can sit if you need to. Okay. So we're going to do some big, let me turn down a little bit, some big body motions with the band, seated or standing. just want to be able to talk more. That didn't change it very much, did it? Okay. Okay, first we're just going to hold it loosely. I want your feet pretty wide if you're standing, and we're going to reach kind of at a diagonal. So you're going to reach down to the right, and then it's almost like you're going to do a spiral, and you're going to come up over the left. And if your shoulders are bad, you're just going to keep it low, but your body's still doing this big three-dimensional rotation. So it's not how high your arms go, it's how big your body's moving. Good. 2 more. All right, we're going to go the other direction. So you're going to reach down to the left and rotate to the right, any height with your arms, but try to get that whole lower upper body motion. One more. All right, good. Now keep your feet wide, bend your knees a little bit, and kind of pull in your tummy. So you're going to keep the lower half still. You're still just holding this loosely. Any height, you're going to turn your upper body. So you're not moving your arms, you're moving from your waist. So your hands stay in front of your shoulders. Good. Turn your whole upper body. One more. All right, now we're going to go side to side. So you can have actually you can either be here or here. I don't care. Somewhere in that range. Side to side. So your lower body is still. I want knees bent a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit. Pull in the tummy. Lean side to side. Don't move your lower body. So your hips aren't moving. Just from the waist up. It's almost like you've got a little mini squat going to keep your lower body still. Squeeze your buns, pull in your tummy. Yeah. And if you've got bad shoulders, it's fine right here. This is completely fine. And one more of these. Good. All right, let's sit down. And I'm actually going to do kind of the Ferris wheel move today. I'm changing it slightly. So don't sit on your band, it doesn't work. Okay, so you're holding it loosely in front. If you want to, you can pull it a little bit. So we're going to do that Ferris wheel, which is leaning back, and you're doing the circle with your arms. Your circle can be as small or as big as you want, but get that nice upper body motion with a tall back. If you're hitting the chair, scoot forward. I'm going to do one more this way. Good. Now we're going to go backwards. Again, it doesn't matter so much how big your arms go, looking at your body motion. One more this way. Good. All right. Now we're going to work on the back. So get a good grip on your hands. Okay. So you have a good grip. You can have your arms straight any height between your knees and your shoulders. So the height's not important, but what is important is that you roll your shoulders back. You got to sit up nice and tall. All right, you're going to keep your arms straight, and then you're going to pull them apart, hold it, and then slowly come back in. Yes. Out and hold. Make sure you've got that nice tall posture. So if you're doing this, it's going to go into your neck. But if you're up here, it's going to get that upper back. It's the anti-slouch. So sit up as tall as you can. Again, down here is completely fine. And if you can only go out a few inches, that's okay too. So don't worry about how far you're going. I'm looking for control, slow motion, not height. So I'm looking for good posture and slow speed. I'm going to do 2 more. now I'm going a little out of order today because that was working our upper back. Now we're going to work the front side. So we're moving right ahead to behind the back. I don't know, I'm just mixing it up. So we're going to do this. I recommend you grab it near the ends, near the tips. Okay, we're going to kind of do the opposite motion. So you're going to still start with your arms straight ahead of you, like we started before, and you're going to move out slowly, kind of squeeze your back together, and then pull through your chest. So I'm going to go out, and now it seems really easy at first, but if we do this long enough, you'll feel it. So again, you want that nice tall posture. That way you can feel the work kind of through your mid-back and then the front of your chest. Also working your shoulders, by the way. Extra bonus. Let's do 3 more of these. You feeling it yet? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Last one here. All right, keeping them to the front, we're going to do push-ups. Again, the height is less important. You're going to bend your elbows back and push. Now, if you want to grab it a little bit closer, you can on this one. Basically, it's a whole lot easier than getting down on the floor and doing push-ups. But we're working the same muscles. I am having my elbows go out a little bit. All right, now I'm going to mix it up again. We're going to do alternating reach and reach. So bend and straighten. And if it's too easy, you can tighten it up. Keep your shoulders down, sitting tall. Now, if you want to, you can go faster. We're almost done with this. Ooh, I like it faster. Two more. Wait, that goes with the music. I could do that for a while. Yeah, Jackie, you're right. Let's roll our shoulders back. That's good. Good move. Okay, let go of one side. Let's give our arms a little break. We're going to work the legs. Okay, today we're going to start tight. So we're going to do the step outs later. I'm going to do it with the crisscross. So you're going to get it pretty tight. I like to pull up and grab it low. That's the way I like to do it. And I just kind of hold them together at the top, but however you want to do it is fine. Now at this point, it's pulling my legs in. So it's work to pull them apart that far, but I want you to do that, pull it apart. So you've got about 4 inches between your knees. 4 inches. Okay, now we're going to go further out than that. So you're going to go out like to 6 inches and then go back to the 4 inches. So it's just out and straight. You never go back in. So you don't really get a break on this one. We'll take a break later. Out, out. Good. You can always go slower. Out and straight. Good.
We walk through the waves right up to our chins. We dream happy flounders.
Good. You guys look great on this one. This one, I know I do this one all the time, but it's super important.
The seaweed smells just like roses.
And we're doing a lot.
Each breaker we strike is like a velvet
4 more.
sateen.
4, 3. Let's do a hold. So push them out and hold it. Just hold it. Keep it out. Keep breathing. Do you feel this on the outside of your hips? Kind of right out there. Good. That's where I want it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Untie them. Shake them out. Okay, I'm going to do more legs later, so don't worry. I won't forget. I know you're worried. I'm not worried. Okay, but we're going to move to biceps. So you're grabbing the band on each side. It's untied. And you can hold it any way you want. But you are going to sit tall, elbows in, and you're halfway up. You should have a little bit of tension at halfway up. Okay, so that the whole time you're going up and lowering down, you have resistance.
We walk through the waves right up to our chins.
Good. Keeping your elbows close.
just like roses. Each breaker
4 more of
we
these.
strike is like a velvet settee.
1 more.
Widening
Good.
the
All right, we're done under the legs, so take it out. Let's do some triceps. So I'm going to get a good grip on the band, and I'm going to put my left hand on my right knee, so opposite hand on knee. And it might help to be kind of on the edge of your seat on the side. Or you can turn like me a little bit sideways. You want to have room for your elbow to go behind you. And then this exercise is just about straightening that arm and then bending it. You're not moving your upper arm at all. You're just straightening and bending that elbow. Again, slow and controlled. That's the best way to work with the resistance bands. So you get to work in both directions. Bend it and then straighten it. We're gonna do 2 more. On this last one though, let's hold it. So straighten it behind you and hold it. 4, 3, 2. Okay, that's harder than I thought it was gonna be. So that's even better, right? Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So right hand, left knee. Put it at the edge of your seat, or you can be a little bit sideways. Pull that elbow back like you do a row. All right, we're gonna go out and keep everything still other than straightening that arm behind you. Good. Two more. We're going to hold that last one. Here's our last one. Hold it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a good one. Okay. Let's go. Let's do some tummy stuff. So you're going to go just on top of your knees. I don't really care how you hold it. You're going to lock your arms straight. Okay. Lean forward with a straight back and pull it over your knees by pulling in your tummy. Go down and up. The name of this group are the Honey Drippers. Gotta love some of these band names. I loved in the 80s that you'd have a lot of double names for bands. So there was Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam. That was a good one. There's Mr. Mister. And the most creative one is The. I am not kidding. The. Yeah. And in the late 80s, there was a band that I just heard recently called Milli Vanilli, which isn't quite double, but close. Yeah, you remember Milli Vanilli? Yeah. There is a lot of controversy that they lip sang all their songs. And they denied it. And then they sang a real song, and it sounded really bad. They wanted to prove that they weren't lip syncing, and it proved that they were. But they had some big hits that somebody else was singing, I guess. All right, let's do 4 more. Two. And last one. Good. I'm thinking. Okay. What I think is that we're going to do one more shoulder one before I move it down to our feet. So you're going to hold it touching your fingers together and put it in front. Anywhere in here is fine. You're going to get those shoulders back. And what we're doing is just squeezing our shoulders together and down. I don't want to see more than 2 inches. So if you're going more than 2 inches, you're doing more arm motion and shoulders. Then I'm just looking for your scapula, which are your shoulder blades. So just squeeze them together a little bit. So I'm not looking for a big pull of the band. I am looking for a big squeeze of your shoulder blades. Good. You guys are great.
Are dancing on the white caps, crazy stars. They've had too many nightcaps. I touch your hand.
Now I'm trying to think if I can think of any other double named groups. Duran Duran, that was a double named group of the 80s. Yeah.
Can't be far if you'll guide
There's got to be more.
me. Sand and sea.
Then really creative names like ABC or Aha. Those are some other very popular bands of the 80s. Yeah.
From above.
4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to put it under our feet. Let's start with a row. So you can keep your feet pretty close together. Grab each end. Sit up.
Sea and sand. And the angels sing.
So this is the one where you're going to pull your elbows back, brushing your elbows against your ribs, and squeeze your back together. You don't need to make it huge.
Happy night.
So it's a back one, and I don't want the hands to come any higher than your legs. Okay, and you're not moving your body. You're just pulling those elbows back and squeezing your back together. Yeah, good.
Making love.
Not higher than your legs. Very good. Finally got you all doing it. Because the temptation is to try to do more of a bicep curl, and then you're not working your back. And we already did those. And just for yucks, we're going to do a little alternating. So we're going to straighten one, and you've got one back, and we're just to do that alternating motion. Same thing, brushing your elbows close to the body. Good.
Keeping
the hands low.
There for me. Her hand.
Do 4 more.
I love her hand.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do is you're going to take the 2 ends and switch your hands. Sorry, make an X. And then you're going to pull it inside your legs up to kind of the crook of your hips. Make sure it's on the inside. There we go. Okay. We're going to slowly step out with each foot. So you're going to step out with the right and then come in slow. Oh, yeah. Out and slowly in. So the work in the in is almost harder than the out. Slowly in. Good. Out. Nice. Now, depending on what color you have and how tightly you're holding it, and the strength of your hips will depend how far you can go. So don't worry about that. But you are moving the whole leg out, and you're doing it nice and controlled. Out and slowly, and don't let the band do the work. Regripping. There we go. For me, the hardest part is hanging on.
And other things. I can't believe she's gone.
Let's do 2 more on each side.
I think I'll go where
And
she
last one.
might be. I'll go.
Good. Okay, uncross. And I think that's it for the band. Let's take it out. I need to do some toe tapping. So let's just do some of these. It's a little slow, but that's okay. I want the emphasis up. So up, up, up. Ooh, good tapping over there. I know I can hear you. That's great. These good shoes, yeah. We could, I know, we could. 4 more. 3, 2. Who needs music when we can just tap our toes, right? Okay, well, I didn't do more leg exercises with the band, so that means we get to do chair stands. But today we're going to do it in super slow-mo. So, I'm not going to, well, I am kind of going to time us, but we're going to start by trying to take 4 counts up and 4 counts down. All right. So, you ready? Let's all go up together. 4, 3, 2, 1. The down is the fun one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Yes, let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good soft landings. I love it. Let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do one more with the 4s. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 4, 3, 2. Hold 2. 2, 2. I said hold 2. 2, 1. Ha. Now we're going to do one more. We're going to do 8 counts. We're going to try. Do your best. Okay, here we go. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our last one is 8 counts up. We're going to stay up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, that slow motion is to help you sit softly on the toilet seat, right? Because you don't want to do this on the toilet seat because that will hurt. So if you can land softly. Okay, there's other reasons, but that's one of them. All right. We have not done heel raises yet, so let's do that now. Up and down. The sun is out after, oh man, it was raining hard last night. Like, it seemed like all night long. It probably wasn't, but it was raining really hard last night. And it was windy. Just, our master bedroom is on the southwest corner of the house, and there's no protection from trees or awnings or anything. It's just open. And so when the rain comes from the southwest, it just pounds. And we have a skylight in the bathroom, so then it just echoes, right? So rain, I like it actually. I like to listen to the rain. But it was definitely raining hard last night. 4 more. Okay, here's our last one. Let's hold it for a little while. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Okay. I got one more leg one to work on. We're going to get into the kind of a, how do I want to start this? Take a big step forward with your left foot. And your right leg is pointing behind you. Okay? So you're in this position. What we're going to do is we're going to bring from the point behind you, you're going to bring that knee up to the front, and then you're going to point it back. That's it. But try not to move your body. So your body's nice and still. And if you want a little more challenge, don't tap your toe behind you. You're hovering. You don't have to do that. Try to keep your hips square. Good. I'm going to do 2 more on this side.
Who cannot see it's
Last one.
run around that you're giving me.
All right. Take a little break.
I suppose you'll tell me
And you can switch sides or stay here. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to stay here. We're going to point the other foot back, your left foot back. Same thing. Lift that knee up and then point it behind you.
what can I do? I don't know what makes me string along. I don't want to,
2 more.
but I'd hate to lose
Last one.
you.
All right. Big circle this time.
You've got me in
Nicely done today.
the
Other way. And we still have to stretch.
and the
Take it away.
blue
Not quite done. You're like, wait, it's early. Right, that's what you were thinking. I'm sure you were. Okay, have the seat. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. All right. Straighten one leg out.
'cause I can't forget.
All right. right. So not only am I a TV star on Channel 371, I did radio interviews yesterday, so now I'm going to be a radio star. I talked about fitness at Krista Senior Living. I talked about this class. I talked about the balance class and the brain health class. And I talked about my memory care class on Upper Campus. And how wonderful you are and how well you're doing. Absolutely. Well, they ask why do you like to work in senior living? And I say because of all the wonderful people I have the honor and blessing to work with. You guys always amaze me. So, yep. So I did talk about how wonderful you all are. If you were wondering, Margarita, come on up.
But I guess I love you.
I don't know when they're going to play them. They had 4 different clips, each one a couple minutes long, and I don't know. They're on KCIS, the AM station, which I never listen to, so I don't know. I guess maybe I should turn it on and see. I don't. All right, cross at the ankle or up on the knee. I'll have to actually listen. Oh, I don't even tell them, honestly. But maybe I will. I'll embarrass my son, the one that's still in high school here. We're going to Hawaii now. Actually, my daughter's going to Hawaii tomorrow. She's going to Maui for her spring break. I know. Tomorrow. All right, other leg out. My mom has a condo on Maui, so they're flying out and staying there. So it'll be nice. Yeah, they're actually going whale watching out of Lahaina. There's still a company that's operating, although they lost most of their boats. But they have a few left, and they wanted to support the business, and so they're going on a whale watching trip out of Lahaina. So I'm sure they will see some of it, yeah. I don't remember what day they're doing that. Well, I'll let you know. I don't know. I don't know. Circle, I really have no idea. But the businesses, not in Lahaina per se, but around, just on Maui, are just really struggling because a lot of people aren't going. So go the other way. So my mom's condo is kind of in between Wailea and Kihei, if you know the area. And I love Kihei. It's kind of a cute little, more of a local feel town. A little bit less touristy. I mean, it is touristy, but it has a lot of the kind of family-run little restaurants and shave ice and that kind of stuff. So I like Kihei. And then Wailea is the very upscale, expensive. All the big luxury hotels are there. So Kaanapali is like almost like 45-minute hour drive north. Yeah, and they're going to go up to Kaanapali. See the blowhole up there. Kahana and the Kapalua area. Yeah. I haven't been to Kaanapali, which I can't remember, since college, maybe? I don't know. A long time. So I'm sure it's very different than what I remember. But I think Kaanapali's been busy, I hope. Yeah. All right, sit up tall, tilt your head to one side. Yeah.
The island magic has brought me.
Yeah, she leaves tomorrow morning. Roll it to the other side. And then roll it to the front. Slowly bring it up. Let's do a deep breath up. guys were so good you get out a minute early. What a deal. Yay. I didn't really give you a lot of breaks today, so you know, you get it now. All done. You're welcome.